What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vaughn.
It's your boy Reem.
You already know it's your boy Chad on the mic.
It's your boy E Dot.
It's your boy Tito Dan.
Yeah.
Not Tito.
We type deep in here right now, man. We ain't even got enough mics for everybody. Pause. So
Welcome to the love.
Yeah, man. You know what's up. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe right now. If you've been rocking with us, we appreciate you. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to get your membership.
Hey, no, I'm laughing just because.
Bro, the 30K.
Yeah. I'm over here holding the mic, y'all. And I know you're looking like.
But go ahead and hit this super chat.
You
know, it's time to hit the super thanks and stuff like that.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Today we got, I ain't gonna lie, this is like, we laughing, but we got a serious moment right now.
Yeah, we do though. Like,
yeah.
I've been messing with Reem about this all
I'm heartbroken.
day.
I'm heartbroken because like when Thug came out, are we getting into the topic? Because I'm heartbroken and I'm opinionated.
For real, we early on it. Like I like y'all know how I'm coming. Thug ain't no rat. He ain't no snitch. Y'all know what's up, man.
Hey,
man, shout out Thug, man.
I'm just saying he was talking all that shit to Gunna, but your Gunna ain't. Damn, Gunna ain't no saying either.
I don't know.
He snitched too, but
you don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing. My thing is we need to play what he talking about. Well, what they say, what he talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Look, I've been Team Thug since the beginning. I'ma hold it down till it's something that's just like, till it's just too much to hold on to.
Let's tell them what's really going on though. So apparently, like 2 days ago. Mm-hmm. Wait, if you want to be real, this shit came out 12 days ago. We ain't hear about this shit 12 days ago though. Yeah. So like interrogation clip popped out of Young Thug in the interrogation room.
Okay.
That shit was AI something. Like I don't know, but
I don't know about AI.
That was not
like,
AI. That wasn't AI. He even addressed it. That's how you know it wasn't AI.
That's true.
Come on, bro. You gotta be open to the facts, brother. So like,
he in denial, right?
He in denial. He came out of jail, and he was actually in jail actively. Okay. You know, I ain't trying to incriminate, bro, but like, oh yeah, little baby, we don't fuck with him. Whatever Wham say go, blase, blase.
Whatever Wham say go, nigga.
And then he get out, and he on the same shit. When Gunna was showing him love too at the beginning, he get out, he on the same shit, and the whole time he snitching too. Like it's just like ass backwards.
How long, bro? I don't think he officially snitched, but like,
and you know, in the day he was saying Ralo too. He said Ralo was a snitch.
Yeah, Ralo.
I heard Ralo was really snitching though.
So basically you telling me the whole big top rappers in Atlanta snitching.
All of them. Damn near all of them.
Except, I mean, not Thug, not Gucci, not 21.
But Lucci,
like,
bruh,
Lucci.
What's crazy? Yeah, Lucci's probably the most.
Yo, Thug ain't snitched though. Y'all just acting like he snitched. What's wrong with y'all right now? Yo, is it like a 20v1?
Lucci,
is it a 20v1 right now?
Yeah, nigga.
I got a question. All these niggas supposed to be snitching. Why won't you hear nothing about Gucci?
Nah, Gucci ain't no snitch.
Gucci a real nigga.
That's real shit. Gucci ain't no snitch.
Lucci a real nigga.
Who else? So Lucci a real nigga.
Yeah, hell yeah, Lucci ain't snitch. As of yet, we ain't hear nothing.
Lucci got stabbed up and didn't say nothing.
Right.
Yeah. As of right now, Lucci ain't no snitch. So
I'm
he
not
a real
even a fan
nigga.
either.
You feel me? 21 ain't snitch. Lil Baby ain't snitch. Thug ain't snitch. They trying to put this shit on Thug.
It's gonna be your first time hearing this clip, and then when you see them tweets,
we just gonna play parts though. This shit 2 hours long. I can't believe my boy was even in the room for that long. But
I don't know.
Go to a shortened version of it. Can we see a short?
Gotta see what
hold on, bro.
Dumb it down for the folks.
We going,
Like,
facts. Cool, but right now, I just want to get into the like. I want to hear the beginning of this shit.
I don't have your number.
Well, give it to me. If you ain't give it to her,
The fuck?
okay.
He said that phone works. It's my phone. Okay, but you give it to him real quick.
Because some people, man,
you get that motherfucker a heartbeat.
You gotta understand.
I go buy me a phone and you already gonna have this number.
Do you want me to give you my card or you don't want my card? Because some people don't, and when they're in jail, they don't want to have like a cop's card because they worry that they gotta think I'm snitching or something. You don't care?
No.
They be setting him up with the question.
Yeah, he said no, but listen, look.
Just to have the narrative already, he just want to just put it out there. Bro.
He said no, but nah, I think he was just playing them, bro. Like he trying to like, yo, take my number, like fuck it, take my number. I'll tell you anything you want. Like he capping, but he ain't really saying nothing though. You know what I'm saying?
So you telling me I don't wait because I don't wait,
bro. I'm about to say we only a minute in.
So like I don't wait. So you telling me?
You said what?
So you telling me Young Thug's telling the DA or whoever the investigator what they want to hear?
Yeah, he just telling them what they want to hear.
Wait. So that's like the same situation where
Nah, hell no. With Gunna?
No, Ralo.
Oh, with Ralo. Oh, okay.
Ralo did a situation. I want to say he did a situation, but
he said he lied.
Well, he lied. He did. He told him what it, but he lied though. So, and then people say,
I mean, that's illegal.
People say he was snitching, but he said he lied to the people.
Man, these niggas is entertainers for one.
See,
I think though, even though they be coming from street places, like they
Ralo was a street nigga.
You feel me?
Yeah, so
they entertainers, but they still street niggas. They still real niggas, but like I don't know.
I mean, I feel like this.
It is kind of wonky. That's a little bit what 6ix9ine was saying a long time ago too. He said these niggas be fraud.
To be honest,
that nigga was the biggest fraud of them all though.
He was just the one that he fell on the sword for everybody else. But when he went down, he just started exposing everybody else, and he was, I don't know, like he wasn't really off with a lot of the stuff he was saying.
Who y'all talking about?
Aaron Hernandez. I mean, not Aaron. Daniel Hernandez. Or whatever. That's an Aaron.
Okay.
I feel like at the end of the day, if you're a famous artist and you got a whole lot of money, you gonna get out of jail.
Definitely.
So y'all feel like he shouldn't have said nothing when he got in there. Like
he got the money,
bro. For the shit he talked, yes, he shouldn't be saying that word.
I feel like this: if he throwing the lawyer millions, bro, to get out, wait, what you gonna do?
Okay, but let me ask you this one question.
Okay,
why was it okay for the biggest street gangsters, right? Yeah. I'm talking about the cartel.
All right.
I'm talking about the Italians, the mafia. Why all of them was able to have connections with the police? Like, it's not like he gave them names right now. He said, "Oh yeah, you can have my number. I'll tell you anything you want." Like, he just talking nice right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He shouldn't be saying a word.
He talking nice.
In the day, it's a dirty word. And it's a dirty word.
You gotta have connects with the police, bro. I know y'all niggas seen. Look, I know y'all seen Power and all that shit, bro. They got connects with the police, bro. The police, it be crooked cops. Like, you feel me?
Labels also like they make too much money. They just fund too much to like, you know what I'm saying?
Not have connections, right?
Yeah.
But you in the day, you understand. It's so much drugs out here that they got money out. There's so much money out here with drugs, nigga.
Yo, but like, yo, listen, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of money out here.
With drugs, nigga, and beyond you don't think that I ain't seen the police as a supply.
And you seen Thug. Listen, you seen Thug was a real nigga to go and tweet and let y'all know, like, yo, he not one of these rat niggas. Like,
yeah.
And they got on his ass immediately.
Yeah.
Do anybody got the tweets? Do anybody got the tweets? You know what I'm saying? We could pull up real quick. The tweets.
Young Thug tweets?
I mean, I'd rather just do it on the phone real quick. Just pull up Young Thug tweets instead of going to Twitter.
All right, Dame got you.
I feel like I didn't even necessarily. I follow Young Thug and I didn't even see him tweet that, but I just immediately start. I think that's where the snowball on social media just started when like niggas just playing them, and now we here where it's like your name is already getting drugged. The highest.
And I can't even believe niggas playing with Thug. Like, yeah, Vaughn, what you got to say, bro? You been real quiet. Like, you know, nigga, because you know I'm going to step on you after this, bro. We got a box.
I really don't care about it. But, like, I just want to fuck with you about the situation. Like, because, I don't know. I really just got to see, like,
but
exactly
do you think he
why.
is snitch?
A little bit. He shouldn't be saying a word about shit. Like,
word.
It doesn't matter. Like,
he shouldn't. Like, he shouldn't.
Even if you should, like,
he shouldn't.
If you claim you from the streets, you shouldn't say a word. Like, even if you gonna lie to niggas, like, just don't say shit.
But whenever you had snitched on Jonathan, though, it was cool, though.
What I still him for? What I still him for?
You know that shit he had, bro?
Yeah.
You had all them guns in his car, bro.
Oh, I know. Hey, Jonathan, let me know what happened in the comments.
I just feel like if you one of the rappers that's like Vaughn said, like if you against it and it's in your music and you really make it like a staple of like no ratting type shit, then it's just like anything close to talking to the cops is just automatically like you know what I'm saying? If he was if you didn't puff your chest like that, then we wouldn't be on him like that. But I don't know. I still love Thug, but it, like Von said,
It is looking a little shaky though, right? It's looking a little shaky right now.
It does look a little shaky, and that's why you shouldn't be saying shit to them,
Right.
even if you're gonna lie to them, just because like.
And they were saying like even like Woody
was
even like Woody came out and said though, like he shouldn't even been on like all of this like, oh, you a rat shit. He should have just came out, dropped music, stayed quiet type shit. But everybody said he been like going in. That's why I just feel like he can't be. There's no way he a rat, bro. It's like if you stepping like this after you get out of jail, you stepping like this.
Yeah.
And like it's no way you could be a rat,
that's
bro.
how most of them niggas are. A lot of them niggas that be coming out. Oh, you new niggas are snitches. This and that be the main snitches.
Yeah.
Shit crazy. You seen the tweets, Dave? You got them shits, bro.
Bro, he deleted some of them shits.
For real.
How you know?
His PR team probably told him to take that shit down.
I was just on the Twitter and it's like he deleted the responses to people. Like all he got up there is like,
the Ralo
trying
and
to
shit.
Make me one of them.
Didn't Duke tweet him? Or not tweet him, or that was somebody else in YSL.
No, I think it was Ralo and YSL Migos and some shit. Whatever his name is.
I think between I think Duke was between Yak.
Yeah, all right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You seen your brother Pete? Most definitely.
Bro, damn.
But he said you told him to do that. Man, watch out. Man, on God, that what he telling the street. Man, on God, he cap.
Oh, that was the 21 Savage?
Yeah, 21 Savage and Young Thug recorded phone call.
Take a plea and say a lie.
Yeah, damn. So that's what my uncle. Matter of fact, we should call Greg. That's what he was telling me. Like he was telling me that pretty much he had a phone call with Thug or whatever. 21 Savage and Thug said he didn't tell his brother to take no plea deal, but he just came out and said he told his brother to take a plea deal.
Yeah, he just lied.
What's his brother name again? Damn, I can't forget.
I keep forgetting his brother.
Is it on folk?
Yeah. Yup. Oh man, listen.
Who said that before we start recording? They'll say anything to get out. Who said that? Was that you, Chad?
What?
I think that was me.
Yeah,
like,
niggas was just saying whatever
like,
to get out.
Oh,
yeah, like
Niggas
I don't think he was ready to tell on niggas though.
Hold on, wait.
I mean,
It's more to it than that. You didn't see none of the shit? Hold on, man.
Getting on him.
But end of the day, bro, I feel like end of the day the DA was hating. You know what I'm saying? And end of the day, the DA was fucking with YSL. So
You talking about Fonnie?
Yeah, so she was salty.
That's her name, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They really just and then they lied on Thug and said he talked in the back.
She's definitely crooked, but
let me come on, cousin. I'm in my in this
I ain't
bitch.
gonna lie. At least he getting his shit back. He deserve it, bro. Like, and they said you got the police. You know what I'm saying? Rocking his shit. Okay.
Yo, y'all got Greg in this. Yo, what up, yo?
Greg.
Yeah. Yo, G, what up?
Problem.
Yo, we talking about this Thug situation, man, and I feel like you got a lot of facts. You know what I'm saying? But you got a lot of facts about shit, but like it all depends on how you looking at shit. You know what I'm saying? What angle? So we live on the 4one Loft right now, man. We had to tap in with you.
So what y'all? Yeah. So how y'all feel about the situation? What y'all saying?
I mean, you know what I'm saying, bro. I don't think he a snitch, bro. I think he was just telling them whatever they want to hear. I don't think he a snitch, me personally.
We 5 deep. We about split down the middle for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I just think he crazy for even just saying anything.
I really want to hear what I really want to hear what everybody got to say about the situation. So who's saying what? Like you know what I mean? You say it's a split. So who's splitting on what? Like, how y'all feel? I want to hear everybody's opinion before I say what I got to say.
See, I just think he crazy for just even like mentioning just like that he gonna just say something or oh I'm gonna get in contact with y'all like type shit. Just don't say a word. Because then like even if you gonna lie about the situation, like it still looks crazy in the end. Even if you didn't snitch on it. Yeah.
All right. Who else feel like he a rat? Or like,
Who else feel like he a rat?
I don't want to call.
Start with that.
But that's the thing. I don't want to. All right, so
but just on the snitch side.
do I think he's a snitch?
Y'all have to give y'all opinions, but y'all have to label him. Like after your opinion, you have to give it a label.
It's kind of crazy though.
Oh,
I don't know.
You can't say it's hard to say because in the day you gotta look at this. If he did it, if he told the police or told the investigator what they wanted to hear, that's the same situation Ralo did, and they said he a snitch.
Yeah, I feel that.
But do we have Ralo on audio saying these things?
They somehow what's that dude name? The white boy. Was it
Jake?
Jake.
1090 Jake.
Jake. So he had him.
Jake Paul can't hold the weight of my nuts.
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul can hold the weight of my nuts. So I don't really go off of what Jake Paul say.
What you talking about?
That I go off of is the paperwork.
That's not Jake Paul, bro. 1090 Jake. You talking about 1090 Jake, bro? That's the white boy.
Jake.
Yeah, who having the paperwork.
It's 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, his weight don't hold. It don't hold more than my ball. So he has to. I need to hear Jake Paul say. Okay. I mean, whatever the fuck that nigga.
1090 Jake, bro. Just call him Jake. Just call him Jake, bro.
Jake, 1090 Jake.
I gotta hear that say. You feel me? I gotta hear that nigga say straight up. Like, I don't want to hear he say, she say. That nigga come with paperwork and I'm fine. Yeah. If he come with paperwork, I'm fine.
That's what I'm saying though. It's no paperwork on Thug. Like, yeah, they got the interrogation, but he like, yo, I just want to know why the biggest gangsters in America, the mafia, the cartel, all of that, why they can have connects with the police. Why the police can't have his number? That don't mean that he gotta ever answer. That don't mean that he gotta tell them nothing. Like, that's just what I'm getting at.
Hold on. At the end of the day, it's money and power.
Exactly. Money, power, respect. Like, you feel me? If you got the money, you got the power. You can have, I can have the connect with the top officer, the top DA, and whenever he pulled me over and I got them drugs, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna pay you off. I'm paying him off. What's the problem?
Look. The money he paid,
take my number, nigga.
That's right. Look, the money he paid,
niggas gonna have my number, nigga. Oh, I'm paying them niggas off. Fuck y'all niggas talking about, nigga. Fact. Officer Johnson, nigga. Yeah, let me go ahead and slide you this 1,000 every week, nigga. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever it takes, nigga.
Happen. They want that nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. It is the words that come out of your mouth, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So so before I'm really gonna break it down to you. But I'm gonna say this part first, right? They have a saying, right? It is law of the earth. It is law of spiritual being, right? It's the law of life.
The laws of the universe.
So they always tell you, words are lethal, right? They always tell you like what comes off of your tongue is like a sword.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, bro. The tongue is powerful. Pause.
The tongue is very powerful, right? So if we're going off of thug logic, right? So we're going off of thug logic. We're going off of street logic. Mm-hmm. Street logic. So street logical. Like if we're going off of street math, Thug talk too much in that interrogation.
Yeah, I agree. That's my.
You know what I mean?
I respect.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he really necessarily. It doesn't matter necessarily who he snitched on. It matters what the tongue rolled off of and said. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like that nigga said some shit where it was questionable as a civilian, it's questionable because civilians, right? We're going off of rights. So me as a civilian, right? I'm just saying, like me as a civilian, we ain't in the mix. Let's just say we not in the mix. We ain't getting into nothing. Woo-dee-woo-woo. We just going off of the rights of a human being, nigga. It is a Fifth Amendment right. It is a Fifth Amendment right that we all have that is coming from the Constitution. You know what I mean? That this shit came from before our time.
No cap.
You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, we not like our Fifth Amendment right, nigga, is you have the right to remain silent. Mm-hmm. No matter, you know what I'm saying? You have the right to remain silent. Anything. Look, this is the most important part right here. Anything you say or do will be held against you in a court of fucking law. In a court of fucking law. Right? So, with that being said, why the fuck are we talking? Why are we talking? We don't got nothing to talk about. We don't have a motherfucking word to talk about, nigga. Because if you telling me that anything that I say is going to be, you know what I mean? Like, no, we don't have nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about.
That's
because anything that I can say can be held against me, right? Okay, cool. So, with my right, that doesn't mean that I'm a bad person. That doesn't mean I'm a gangbanger. That doesn't mean any of those things. That just means that I'm a civilian that knows my rights. So if we're going off of thug logic, Thug didn't do the right. He didn't do the right thing.
He should have kept his mouth shut.
So as a civilian, so anything you want to label Thug as, I'm not labeling Thug as anything.
He a street nigga.
You want,
he claimed to be.
But listen, hear what I'm saying. I'm not labeling Thug as anything. But if we're going off of street logic, if we're going off of civilian logic, he's wrong. Because a civilian has rights. A thug has rights. A killer has rights. A gangster has rights. The rights are your Fifth Amendment. You have a Fifth Amendment right. So it don't matter what side of the law you on, you still have your rights. So me as a civilian, if I'm in an interrogation room for something that I don't know about, if I know about it or if I don't know about it. If I don't know about it, me pleading my fifth is my fucking God-given right. What are you talking about? Nigga, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I need you to tell me whoop-de-woo-woo. What the fuck? You know what? Before I even get any deeper, sir, I plead my fifth. Please let me talk to my lawyer. Because I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Right. So if we're going off of that logic, Thug he dead wrong, bro. He's dead wrong. So even if Thug didn't know what the fuck was going on, for him to even entertain the fact he's going against the code of
street code,
what he lives by, and he's also going against the code of rights. He went against his rights. He went against his rights, and he went against a code. And that's how I look at it.
Sound like that breaks the tie.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. Love Thug to death. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take away from his music. Thug makes some good music.
He's on fire, but he just
you know what I mean? Like Thug is Thug.
Snitch.
But if we're going off of his logic, if we're going off of the code of the street, that nigga said too much.
Nah, he said too much.
Snitch, but
I still don't think he snitched.
He just need to.
I still don't think he snitched. I think he talked too much. But I don't think he snitched.
Extremely crazy.
But I do got this clip right here where he snitched on Pee Wee, supposedly.
If you that's what you said. Nah. Now I want you to run that back. I want you to run back what you just said.
They say he snitched on Pee Wee. I got this clip right here.
So he snitched?
Nah.
Did he
Fuck
snitch?
nah. I think he helped this nigga out. He already, bro was already charged for that. So why he can't put it on the nigga that's already charged for that?
But no. You can, but let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something again. If you're putting more on a person that is charged, guess what? Even if they're charged and they're doing time, you can add additional time on a person, right? So Pee Wee was booked for allegedly shooting up Lil Wayne's tour bus.
But if he was booked, he was already sentenced, right?
He was already incarcerated. But now you add an extra shit. Now you're telling these people that, me and Pee Wee was selling weed to Lil Wayne. Like, huh? Nigga, that is extra information. They ain't know nothing about that.
But that just sound like you trying to tell them niggas like, yo, we not beefing with Wayne. It ain't no beefing. Like, we fuck with Wayne.
He shouldn't be saying shit like that.
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that shit. But I feel like, he's just letting them niggas know, like, we ain't got no beef with Wayne because we sell weed to him.
Nah,
because he was selling weed to him. Guess what?
I fuck with Wayne. You don't need to add extra shit.
Exactly. That's extra information.
But they gotta have proof though.
Fuck it. I fuck with Wayne. That's it. You just got to find out.
Yeah. That is extra information. So guess what? So even though Pee Wee is locked up for that, if they wanted to, like I'm saying, like they didn't do it, but if they really wanted to like push the narrative, they could have pushed more on. They could have gave Pee Wee additional time. But from my understanding, here's another thing. It's controversial, but I'm gonna say what I need to say. from my understanding, Pee Wee is telling too, because Pee Wee was trying to put Birdman. He was trying to throw Birdman underneath the bus when he was in the interrogation room. Pee Wee was saying, "Oh, if I'm locked up from what I've seen, so don't quote me. This is alleged, right? From alleged of what I seen, Pee Wee was telling them people, if I'm getting locked up, why the fuck ain't Birdman getting locked up? Because Birdman, blah 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 blah." That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is deep. It's deeper to know that a lot of these guys gave extra information in these situations that didn't need to be given. So even if you just kind of slipped up, because like Doug said, I might have made a mistake, it still goes against the code that you guys live and die for. You said death before dishonor. You said death before, loyalty before XYZ. This is the lifestyle that y'all said that y'all live by. This is the lifestyle that y'all said y'all die by. So, I mean, you don't got that much room to be making those mistakes. But that's just my opinion.
So how you think this should make Atlanta look? Let's say, I don't think Thug a snitch, by the way. But let's say, okay, Thug is a snitch, right? Supposedly. That's what you're saying. How does this make Atlanta look?
Run it back. I'm not saying Thug is a snitch. I'm not saying Thug is not a snitch. I am saying if we're going by street rules, and if we're going by what Thug preaches, then Thug is not just, is what I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Legally, is what I'm going to say.
So how does this shit make Atlanta look, though? Like, are they looking crazy right now?
Nah.
Yeah. Or does this make YSL look crazy?
YSL just looks like a joke.
Yeah. So I'm going to be honest.
Or it's definitely split the group up.
Yeah.
I don't burn Atlanta. I don't burn Atlanta because I'm gonna tell you why I don't burn Atlanta. I don't burn Atlanta because they are a small fraction of what's going on in Atlanta. It's guys. Listen, why are we not giving YFN Lucci the salute? YFN Lucci, which I want to reiterate this. I want it to be very clear. I am not saying, I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just going off of logic of individuals. So I'm going off of the individual's logic. So if we're going off of individual logic of what street stands for, what street code is, then YFN Lucci is what a lot of niggas is saying that they is. Because YFN Lucci, because we didn't see no tapes of YFN Lucci. We ain't hear no interrogation videos of YFN Lucci. We ain't hear any of that of YFN Lucci. YFN Lucci was facing the same type of time and the same type of situation as Thug. And we didn't hear anything at all whatsoever about YFN Lucci to this day.
Okay. But didn't he also get stabbed up too? Or is that a lie?
Yo, that video, right, exactly. YFN Lucci got stabbed up, all of that shit. You ain't hear nothing. No. Right? But guess what? That video of Thug, I don't know if y'all know this, that video of Thug was from 2023. It's not new. They might have released more of what was said, but that video is old. So that video been around since 2023. They don't got that man video of Lucci.
I think too though, like we talking street code, and like we all know that like Thug come from the streets, but like I think like we really be harsh on these rappers at their age, at their status, because it's like, all right, Young Thug, you don't just feed you and your family, you know what I'm saying? Like you feed a lot of other families, you feed everybody attached to the label, all the people on tour, all the people. I mean, like Thug makes a lot of people money. And you know what I'm saying? You feel me? At his age now, it's like, all right, even though you did grow up in that street code, it's like you a father now. You know what I'm saying? So when you looking at that type of time, I think we do be kind of harsh on these type niggas now. It's a different thing when you got like, these YNs and like these niggas who just out here just wilding, you know what I'm saying? And
they gonna hold it down though.
They go down and then they putting their boy under the bus. I think that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think Thug at in no fiber in his prime as a street nigga when he was living and dying by the street code. I don't think this would have ever even been like we would have never been able to attach something like this. We all know where Thug, like we know how he is, we know where he come from. But I think at this point in his life, you know what I'm saying, he in his 30s, like I say, he a father, he got like, you know, relationships or whatever, like and he feeding a lot of people. So I think when you're looking at that type of time with his responsibilities, it's like, all right, you know, like it is snitching. And I would say that like, you know, what he did with like who was it?
Roscoe? Yeah. Hey, Pee-wee. So you said he might have paid, bro, like to take this charge type shit.
Yeah.
Man,
he might have been his take the charge homie.
I feel like
and that might have been and I'm not gonna debate that. I can't debate that because I wasn't there. But what I can debate, right? What I can debate is Thug came home and Thug pushed a nasty narrative against Gunna.
Yeah.
It was a nasty narrative. It wasn't like a little narrative where he just did like a little something one day and then it was done. No. That nigga pushed a nasty narrative to slaughter Gunna's name. Taking that plea deal.
But look who Gunna told on though. He told on the biggest homie. He didn't tell on one of these young, you feel me, one of these little niggas who he got taken in charge. He told on Thug.
That don't make it no better,
But yo, it do though, because like you got to think about this shit though.
But what's why like, already
I'm not gonna tell on the big homie who making all the money for the team. Like he had honcho. You never supposed to tell on head honcho. You supposed to tell on the little street running niggas. Like you know what I'm saying?
We'll never respect the big homie.
No.
For ratting
and
on
that's where I draw the line.
Crazy.
That's where I disagree.
That's
where I disagree. Because guess what? If you in the mix, this is my personal opinion. If you're in a mix, if you say that you's a street nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's the nigga on the corner selling fucking Nick bags and making $15 a fucking day. It doesn't matter, right? Because you live by a code. You live by a code and you live by rules.
Yeah.
Of your street life. Doesn't matter who the fuck you snitched on. You could have snitched on a nigga that was fucking. It don't matter who the fuck you snitched on. It could have been a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like my personal opinion. It could have been a nigga that could have just been doing a little bit of something.
Like that's what I'm saying. But at his status, he playing by different rules now. You playing under the label rules. You playing under like some whole other shit now. So it's like he breaking the street code for his label and for his livelihood, and you know what I'm saying. It don't make it no better in the streets. And
no, it don't.
Like I said, like you said, puffing your chest and like you coming home like, you know what I'm saying, making this narrative
calling
against
niggas rat.
Yeah, it don't.
You call no nigga rat.
You digging your own grave because you know what you did. You know what I'm saying?
It's an old saying. I'm gonna tell y'all a Jamaican saying that my mom tell me. They used to tell me all the time. That my mom used to always tell me to live by.
What's up?
And I never forgot it. My mom used to tell me as a Jamaican saying. She said, make sure when y'all dig our grave, you make sure you dig our second one. You understand? If you're digging a grave for somebody to put in, if you're digging a grave to put somebody in, make sure you dig a grave next to them. Because that's the grave that you won't go to fuck in. You understand?
Yeah, boy.
So that's an old Jamaican. That's a very old Jamaican.
Yeah, boy. Shout out my grandma. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So make sure when y'all dig our grave, make sure you dig one next to the blood clot grave y'all dig. You understand? And that, in other words, make sure when you trying to bury somebody, when you talking and shit, make sure nigga you ready to bury yourself too. Because if you got some motherfucking dirt on you, you gonna get buried just beside that same motherfucker you trying to bury. And that's a rule that I live by. So I don't bury nobody. I don't try to bury not near nigga. And that's why I said, even with us talking right now, I'm not trying to bury Thug. Right? I'm not trying to bury Thug. I'm not calling Thug anything. But all I'm saying is, if we're going off of the rules and regulations that these niggas is preaching, rapping, and talking about, then Thug did everything that he came out of jail, before jail and after jail, that he said was a no-go. It's hypocrisy.
It's looking bad. It's looking bad.
Real bad.
It's looking bad.
I'm still Team Thug, but it's looking bad.
Oh, man. I mean, it's hypocrisy. He's being a hypocrite.
I need some more information.
Nah, for real.
No, yeah, if y'all want to look, y'all look into it, and I'm not.
Whatever Wham say, go, nigga. I ain't heard from Wham yet.
Wham saying that yet.
Wham is disabled. Let's be honest.
Hey, he got some crazy shit going on too, though.
Right now.
But you
Wham don't know what the fuck to do.
But you got
21.
Yeah.
From allegedly 21 unfollowed him.
Yeah,
right.
But niggas are saying that they never followed each other though. Apparently,
as I said, I don't know if it's a fact.
You play it off easy like that.
Yeah.
My thing is this.
What I do know is 21 had a conversation with Thug while he was in jail, and he did say, "Yo, the streets is telling me that you told your brother to take a plea deal." And Thug said on that phone conversation,
with 21,
I ain't say that. And then he turned around and told Ralo, I told my brother to take a plea deal.
Yeah.
So if 21 Savage is, I'm not saying that he unfollowed him, but I am saying is if 21 is going by those same street regulations that he was holding Thug accountable for when allegedly he was on that phone conversation and asked him about, then I don't think 21 gonna fuck on him either.
Yeah. Because
it's gonna make 21 look away. And I think, I don't know, believe me, I don't know, but I heard stories, we seen stories about who Thug rolled with. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Even producers.
But we seen 21 Savage crew getting into some shit and they was holding it down, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? If 21 Savage is anything like the people that he hang with or the people that he's associated with, then I don't think he's gonna appreciate what he's hearing. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest because remember,
I just asked him why he come for truth.
I ain't trying to put nothing on nobody, but remember, no plug. No plug is or was
he held that shit down.
Was 21 Savage man, and remember they had an altercation and all that, and they, you know what I mean, they went through court and all that whoop-de-whoop. So I'm just saying they not too far from what the mentality of the code is.
But that shit
so if we're going off of past knowledge, then you know what I mean. 21 might not accept what is going on with us, but we don't know that. You know what I mean? We don't know because he never spoke on it. So we don't know.
It's best for him not to say the word.
Nah, he best not say nothing. Keep it my shut at all. Keep this.
Yeah. Honestly, I was just dissing myself and all that.
Yeah, I feel
and
like
that's what it seemed like. If I know 20, if you seen the pattern of 21,
he gonna stay quiet.
He about to distance himself from this. He is.
Yeah.
Now, what we really waiting on, what we really want to see, is Lil Baby.
You better worry about that Rico that might come.
I mean,
nah, I don't think Lil Baby getting in Rico.
I don't think so. I'm just being fucking Rico. But nah. Let me ask you.
I think the only way Lil Baby getting in Rico is if somebody outside of that Rico tries to, you know what I mean? But we want to see exactly because right now, and I'm not saying that he is. I'm not saying that Thug is an informant. But right now, it's looking bad.
Nah, an informant is crazy.
Yeah.
We're not going to put that on
I'm not saying Thug. I'm not saying,
not the informant.
Hold on, nigga. You just said that.
No, I didn't. I didn't say Thug was an informant. But what I'm saying is, it look crazy. You know, when I look at a police officer or a detective in the interrogation room, and I tell the detective, you know what I mean? If you need me, you know what I mean? It looks bad. It looks bad. It looks bad. If I tell an informant, if I'm in an interrogation room and I tell a detective, yo, if y'all need information y'all hit me up. I got y'all. I know some shit.
Which one of these
But
rappers ain't snitching?
Don't put it.
Which one
Don't
of
put
these
it out
niggas
in
was
public.
snitch? Do Lil Durk got somebody to snitch on?
Nah, Lil Durk. You don't hear nothing about Durk, so you
Lil
know
Durk ain't
he
no rat.
got them. Yeah, he
Lil
holding
Durk
it
ain't no
down.
rat. Lil
Yeah,
Durk
but
ain't
look-
rat
But
no
Durk also is
Hold
like,
up, but Young Thug wasn't a rat until y'all just start calling him a rat when some shit came out. So I mean, at the end of the day, you don't never know shit on nobody.
Durk's also
But-
dealing with the
You don't.
feds, and if that fed,
You don't.
if niggas really wanted to expose Durk like that, they would.
You gotta
It's the
understand.
feds,
And
that's a state
You
shit
got-
that
you got-
Thugs
At the
dealing
end
with.
of the day,
To
YSL.
be honest,
no,
with
hold on, wait.
Dirk case,
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say
No,
in the
go-
day.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna say in the day, YSL was fucking with the DA. Somebody in YSL was fucking with the DA and pissed the DA off. So all this shit happened because of the damn DA.
Yeah, niggas was fucking
Shit, it
with
could
the
have been
DA.
me.
That's it. So she's mad.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever was fucking with her, she got mad, and this is happened because of the damn DA. This all this shit happened. All this bullshit happened because of this one chick, nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm not debating that, you know. But as far as Dirk goes, though,
Yeah.
we're gonna go back to Dirk.
Yeah.
I feel like because there's so much hearsay
Yeah.
with them saying that the federal government is just trying to paint a case on Dirk. I'm telling you, the feds, the feds.
Yeah.
If the feds come in and they have solid evidence on you, and the public is painting it as like a hearsay case, the feds will drop a little snippet. I'm telling you, the feds will drop a little snippet to say, "Oh yeah, no, this is solid." So if Dirk was really, just my personal opinion, I don't know, but if Dirk was saying something, I think they would have dropped a little snippet to say, "Oh yeah, this nigga tough." By now, Dirk been booked for like what 300 and something days. Dirk been booked for almost a year.
Yeah.
And then they said that they just denied his bond again. Not too long.
They denied his bond.
Dirk ain't getting out until he go to trial. Like we'll see about that.
crazy.
But like,
Should we listen to this clip too real quick?
No, let's do it.
This motherfucker snitching.
I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga too much. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block. I don't wanna like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. And knowing Roscoe, man, that man fucking scrub.
Yeah, that's
just
too much. That's too
saying the name is.
He said. He ain't say it was him though.
It's around it, but it's just like that's dry snitching.
Saying the name is just crazy.
What you say? You trying to say
That's
they
dry
said?
snitching.
Yeah,
Bruh, exactly. Yeah, I'm about to say niggas gonna be like, I ain't gonna say it was Reem though, but
But they said they said it's Reem.
Y'all know who Reem is?
He said, "I don't want
Nah,
to
nigga
block
said-
y'all case by saying he didn't do it." Like, nigga, that's crazy.
But they said
The drop
That's
is
crazy. You can't say
shit.
that.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you Reem got a podcast,
Thug
but
Snitch, bro.
if you go on YouTube,
Nah, it's Thug
yeah, I mean, you
Snitch.
might be able to find what you're looking for.
yeah.
Yo,
That boy told.
they said. Hey,
it's
He
like
might-
you
he
can tell
might-
in
he
the
might
tone of
say
his
that
voice.
word.
He got a ratty tone in his voice. I don't like that,
Hey.
Thug.
I just asked God why he coughing true. That nigga ain't tell, bro. Nah, he just saying like he's just saying he don't want to back out. Yo, but he not saying it was him though.
That's
He never
crazy.
Somebody
snitched.
give my nigga Reem a towel.
But how he
That
ran
sound like you
it? How
working
he
with the
ran it
feds.
if he never said it was him?
Reem, that
He
sound like
said
you working
I
with
don't
the
want to
feds.
tell you I didn't want to. You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't
It's
Roscoe.
drop snitching.
But that's how he feel. It wasn't Roscoe.
Reem, if a street nigga is saying I'm not trying to like interfere with y'all case by that's crazy. You
Nah,
can't
but he's
say
just
that.
saying. Yo, Damon's crazy. He just saying that though. He just
No,
saying
I'm
that
telling
though.
you,
Crazy, bro.
it's wild. It's like it just look bad, bro. It looks terrible
yeah.
because
I don't like this.
you proclaim yourself. Think about it. I'm not like I said. I'm not blaming or I'm not labeling. But if we're going off of what
I need a shot.
you are
Yeah.
saying,
Yeah.
That shit
he
just
is
hurt.
saying.
just
Hey,
That just hurt,
Doug's
bro.
out here telling Gunna a rat, but we just heard, saying the audio said what he said. He said they said this another man's name.
I just asked God why he coughing true.
So
whatever Wham say, go, nigga. We'll hear what Wham say, bro.
Pull up that other
Fuck
audio
baby
when
too.
he said.
Like, why does Lil
Pull up
Baby?
the
Why
other audio when he
does it
said.
matter with Lil Baby?
He said, yo, I can tell y'all information, but just don't put it out there. So listen, pull that up. And that's the sound card. What does that sound like, bro? Come on, man.
That sound like a nigga that's trying to cap them down. Like he really just trying to tell them whatever they want to hear, but he like, yo, like don't put this shit out.
Nah, he said, I'm gonna give y'all information, but don't put it out. Like, was that verbiage what he said?
Yes,
verbatim.
So what he said is, what he said.
I don't even know if I want to hear that, bro. I don't think I want to hear that, bro. If that's a real clip, I don't even think I'm gonna just call that AI.
That shit AI, bro.
That's AI, bro.
That shit AI.
Allegedly,
we ain't going for that.
That shit AI.
Make y'all feel better. Let's say
allegedly. Going for that.
That shit
allegedly,
AI. That part was AI.
He said, listen, one thing I will say is, Thug has not come out one time and said that's AI.
But listen, think about this though. Think about this though. Maybe he's just gassing the police up to think like, okay, yeah, like you got to connect right here, but like he really ain't got to answer the phone though.
Or like
he just like, yo, like he's trying to make the cop feel like, yo, you can trust me. Like, yo, like, listen, you can trust me. So tell me whatever you want. I'm gonna tell you whatever you want. We got trust in.
It don't work like that.
So you telling me
he got trust within, bro.
Trust with who? Hold on, wait.
The police, like he gassing on. That's what I'm saying. The biggest mob bosses, bro. The biggest mob bosses got connects, bro.
No, hold on. But you said he got trust with the police,
a lot of mob bosses is red.
All right. So why you got
trust? Exactly.
But he ain't telling nobody.
But why he got trust? Why
he said?
Why
he said, yo, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But he didn't tell him nothing. Anybody can say anything. He ain't got to answer the phone though.
Say something though.
That's what. But we ain't hear everything.
Why say something?
We ain't hear everything.
He said another nigga name too.
He said a couple niggas names.
Who from YSL still locked?
He said they said.
Nobody. I think they all out.
They all out.
He said.
I think his brother locked up still.
Yeah, he said.
Oh yeah. He is
a minute.
But he was already on probation type shit though. So
but who
he got to do his sentence on the last.
Does he fuck like?
What's
his relation with Pee Wee Roscoe?
That's what I'm saying. What happened?
Because is it like snitching if it's just like those just some other niggas like I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Those ain't his niggas.
Pee Wee Roscoe was his man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Do we know his
brother?
For sure?
His brother in there for a different reason though. His brother in there for a different reason, like type of shit. Like he took a plea jail just like Gunna, but he already had a case before that. So like he was already out.
They smoked him
from another case. So now that you get in trouble, you get in trouble while you already on papers. Like you know what I'm saying. But you know you got to do that time.
You know what makes it crazier, right? I'm gonna tell you what makes it even. Well, I'm gonna tell you what makes it even crazier, right?
What?
What's even crazier is this whole case was revolved around YSN Lucci's crew and Young Thug's crew, right? And guess what? I'm just going off of facts. I'm not saying who did what. I'm not saying any of that. But what I am saying is we going off of both of them was going at each other allegedly, right? All of these tapes and all this snitching shit is coming from a Young Thug and they crew. All this telling shit and all of that. They was in the court. They was in the interrogation room. What's the boy name? Gotti.
Who? Duke.
Whatever the fuck his name was.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh.
Yeah, Gotti.
Yeah, Gotti
was in there telling.
Duke.
Yeah, we seen all the
Woody.
all the interrogation videos. Woody. All of them. Guess what? Guess what you don't have a fucking interrogation video of. Guess
Lucci
what?
crew?
You don't have one interrogation video from the Lucci crew. You don't have one interrogation from them. You don't have an interrogation from Lucci. You don't have an interrogation video from Lucci.
Gucci.
You don't have none of that.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Yeah.
And guess what? It gets deeper.
Yeah.
Before they got indicted, Lucci was on a song. I can't remember the song. When I find it, I'll send it to you. Lucci was on a song saying that these niggas is snitching on his people. You understand? Lucci came out with a song and he didn't put names on it. But in the song, he was dissing Thug. He said something about Thug wearing dresses. And then he said, in the song, he said, these niggas telling on the gang, whoop-de-whoop, this and the third, blah, 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 this and the third.
No, it's crazy.
So Lucci kind of hinted at these niggas telling a long time ago before all this shit came out. And guess what Lucci did when he came home?
Yeah.
Lucci came home.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between Lucci coming home and Thug coming home, Lucci came home and ain't say a motherfucking thing. Word.
Nope.
A motherfucking word.
Yeah, he did.
Lucci came home and ain't say a fucking word. Lucci ain't going no motherfucking live. Lucci ain't going no motherfucking Twitter. Lucci ain't going no motherfucking Instagram. Lucci ain't say a motherfucking word since he came home.
Mm-hmm.
All Lucci did was make motherfucking music and go on motherfucking go on concert, nigga. That is it. So you can see a difference. You can see a difference in the caliber of person. Is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying. I'm not putting no blame. I ain't saying nobody did nothing. All I'm saying is you can see a difference in the caliber of person. That is it. That's it. That's all.
So in wrapping up, man. What everybody got to say, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been on this for an hour, so
at the end of the day, is Young Thug a snitch or he's not a snitch?
He's not a snitch. He just needs to shut the fuck up.
Okay, so you talking too much. That's what you're saying.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really.
According to him, though, he would be a snitch.
If nobody's in trouble,
okay,
then he's not really a snitch. But he's according to street code, you shouldn't be
talking too much.
Yeah, you shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, according to hip hop, huh?
Yeah. You shouldn't. So basically, he's saying you shouldn't be cool with the police. You shouldn't be getting no information, even though you giving the right or wrong information to the police. That's what you're saying.
That's his rules.
Okay.
That's his rules.
Y'all know how I feel,
Are we
man.
going up for Thug rules?
Man, Thug ain't.
Are we going up for Thug rules? It's snitching.
Thug ain't snitch.
I'm being honest.
That's facts.
But I'm just saying, if we're going off of his rules, it's snitching.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Because if Gunna say, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah, we're a gang. So if you could correspond a shooting,
they said it fast.
If you could correspond a shooting, regardless if the nigga locked up or not, if you could correspond a shooting to say, well, you know what? It could be that nigga because you never know. That's bad, bro. Because that's not that goes against everything that you are preaching. It looks bad.
So did Gunna snitch?
Did Gunna snitch? Yeah. If we're going off of street politics, yes.
All right. So did Young Thug snitch?
If we're going off of street politics, yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think he snitched, but I don't judge him.
If you can say with a straight face.
Okay.
I don't judge bro for snitching, but I do feel like he did snitch. Like,
okay.
I see.
Wow, he turning?
No. I see why he snitched though, because I mean this shit it's just too incriminating not to like just call it for what it is. That's my nigga. I fuck with Thug the longest. It's like
I fuck with Thug.
Yeah, but it's like at the same time though, like I get why he did it, but it's still he did it.
So
like,
my thing, hold on. My thing is this. Hold on, wait. Do you think Thug want to do 20 years?
No, exactly. That's why he did it.
No,
you feel me?
Okay. I don't think
Thug. Any and all of these rappers they entertainers for one.
Okay. So you
like
so basically,
they got to make it home at the end of the day.
So what you telling me is all these rappers that we listen to or entertainment, all the stuff they saying they doing in the interview.
Man, it's such a small percentage of rappers that's doing what they saying they doing. Or they talking from a memory from 10, 20 years ago, or they talking from their man's perspective.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas ain't really that. We hear stories every year about rappers just getting their cars pulled. Like, nigga, it might not be some rat shit, but it's just some shit you been capping about, or some shit that you ain't really speak on. Or like
happened 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Or somebody
I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Okay. I feel you.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. In ATL right now in Atlanta, because they talking now. Because all this shit came out with us, a lot of them Atlanta guys, I'm talking about this deep in Atlanta, they've been in Atlanta for years.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit ain't new to them.
No.
So they heard about these things, but Thug has been the breadwinner for a very long time.
He took a lot.
So they've been quiet.
He took care of Atlanta. So,
yeah, Thug took care of a lot of people as far as like money wise.
So you tell me
they've been real quiet.
So they brainwashed.
So in another word, in another sense, because Thug's been taking care of them.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah.
But guess what? No matter all of this time, think about this. I want you to think about this now. All of this time, with all of this shit going on, where everybody against Lucci, like remember when Thug said, "Yo, fuck Lucci," a lot of niggas was against Lucci. Guess what? You never heard. Guess what? You never heard about Lucci.
What?
And I'm just being honest.
You ain't hear nothing about Lucci.
You ain't never heard nothing about Lucci sitting in no motherfucking interrogation room.
Now he held it down. Lucci held it down.
Look, Lucci.
Y'all boys talking in circles right now.
Look, like we said, Lucci or Gucci. Gucci, you ain't never.
Or Gucci.
You ain't hear nothing
Or
about
Gucci.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
because that's what I'm saying.
Ralo.
Gucci.
See,
Ralo?
But no, see,
Now, hold on, niggas was saying. Nah, Thug was saying that Ralo snitched.
See, that's what I'm saying.
They was arguing.
See, they arguing. That's what I said. It's.
I ain't
feel like
from
he snitched.
ATL.
I don't feel like he snitched.
Look,
but a lot of people say he snitched, but I don't feel like he snitched. But
like y'all said,
it's hard, bro.
Like y'all said, well, we just in the age now where it's like if it ain't recorded and it ain't go viral, then it ain't really happen. A lot of these niggas done told. A lot of these niggas said hella shit. But it's we in the generation.
Hold on, wait. So tell me this.
We ain't never heard nothing. Let's be honest.
Maybe not Lucci, but like a lot of these
niggas. We ain't never heard nothing
on
on Lucci.
Yeah, he in that small percentage that either he really not a rat or it just ain't came out yet.
So hold on, wait. So you telling me you got had these big ass lawyers to get yourself out of it's in the situation?
Yeah.
Basically, he gonna tell you what they want you to do, what you want to hear. So they don't tell you. So basically, you telling me in some situation you got to snitch at some part. At some point.
No.
Yeah, I don't think it's no honor in going down 20 years for this shit.
No.
You feel me? Like I don't think
to be honest,
that ain't the way.
My personal opinion.
Yeah.
Like this is my personal opinion. I'm a civilian, but I also know my rights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know my rights. So my rights are: you can pull me over for something. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck if I know about it or if I don't know about it. And most likely, if you pulling me over for something, because I don't get into nothing. So if you pulling me over for something, then I don't know what the fuck you pulling me over for.
Facts.
And if you try to put something on me, I'm gonna let you know something. I'm not gonna try to fight and explain myself to you because I know sometimes explaining yourself can make you look bad.
But look, what if a big part of the reason why he here today is because he told though?
See, my problem.
You know what I'm saying? So you can practice that. You know what I'm saying? That right. But like, what if we still sitting? What if we still don't got Thug home? Cause like he done stayed 10 toes and shit. We don't like highlight and love the rappers that didn't tell either. By the way, like it's still hella niggas who locked up that they still looking at 20 years, and I'm sure they could go tell somebody to maybe chop down that shit. And we ain't highlighting them for being the realest niggas. They just crash dummies. Yeah. They just in jail.
But we got an opportunity. So we have this is different. We had an opportunity to watch Thug's case play out in real time, and we seen the case. Me personally, I could be honest with you, and like it's some people that watched me as I was saying some of these things. I knew that Thug wasn't going to do any time. Like I knew Thug wasn't going to do any time because I was studying the case.
As
I was studying the case, I was watching the case from every fucking case that came. I watched it, and I seen what they had and what they didn't have. They ain't have nothing.
My thing is this with the Thug situation.
In closing, I feel like we did it though. In closing, go ahead.
But no, like I said, in that Thug situation, in the day, like I said, one of the YSL niggas was fucking with the DA, and boom, she got mad, and all this shit.
Set this whole shit up. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like we talking in circles, like Von said. So I feel like in closing, who feel like Thug is snitch? Everybody. Realistically, according to street code, y'all feel like he snitched.
Wait,
I don't see it. I don't see it. Fuck it. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Hey,
I don't see it.
And in day,
over his logic,
I don't see it.
Yeah, he snitched. It's okay. Hey, he not a civilian.
Hey, he's a rapper.
He ain't a civilian.
He's not a
civilian. You can't label him a civilian.
So fuck it. That's what it is though. Y'all feel like that's he a snitch. I don't see it though. So look. So I feel like we just gotta wait for more information to come out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep talking in circles. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
there's no more information to come out.
Definitely.
You got it. Y'all feel y'all type of way. I feel my type of way. Then how about that?
No, but I know that you can feel that way. But at the end of the day, it's about emotion and logic. right? So emotionally, okay, we like Thug as a rapper, and I'm not going to take away his rapping abilities.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean. But logically, we're going off of. I'm saying, like, sometimes you got to kind of step out of the box and you have to look from a different angle, right? I'm going off of his logic. His logic, he's a rat. Fucking right.
There it is then.
So look.
There it is then. That's his opinion.
He can't call. He can't call Gunna a snitch.
It's his man.
He can't call. So that means he can't call Gunna a snitch.
Let y'all rock out then.
He can't call Gunna a snitch. Then that's the end of the day.
You know what's up, man.
He can't.
Look, man. Look. How about this then, man? That's how y'all feel. Okay, cool, man. Fuck it. That's how y'all feel. Straight up. So we did it then. Fuck it. We did it though. I ain't gonna lie. You came with some facts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got good points.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. I'm a ghost, man. Ain't nothing to shout out. But what I can say is, shout out to 4one Loft.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, shout out to my man Green Rex. Shout out to my man Chad.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Vine.
Yes,
shout out to my man all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but me personally, nigga, I'm a ghost, nigga. I slip through the cracks, nigga. I slide around. You understand me?
That's a fact.
Something simple. Something simple, nigga. I don't got no label. You understand?
That's a fact. I feel that, man.
My opinion.
Look, man. We appreciate you tapping in with the 4one Loft, man. We did this for hours, so I don't want to drag this on too long. But like I said, we appreciate you tapping in with us, man. You know what's up, man. It's the 4one Loft. Y'all know what's up, man. Make sure people like, comment, subscribe, man. Drop a comment, whatever, however y'all feel.
And roll to 30K.
Yeah, I want to hear opinions, man. Lock in on comments, man.
We appreciate
I want to hear my street guys. I want to hear my nerds. I want to hear my girlies. I want to hear everything, man.
Facts, man. You know what's up, man. We appreciate you, though. You know what's up, man. All right, yo.
Cool.
But we appreciate you tapping in with us, man.
Fuck I look like. I'm Green Rex, not a scrub. Where the weed? I need to
Backwood, roll it up.
Like, comment, subscribe right now, man.